Joe, I need to know, how do you bring entrepreneurs from frustration to motivation? I feel like that's a key point today.
Yeah, I think that people need to realize that if you're not hydrated, you can't get motivated. You got to take care of your body first. Whenever somebody says that they're frustrated, what I tell them is if you follow your frustration, it will lead you to your greatest fear. And when you overcome your fear, that's when you can have anything you want in your life, when you're overcoming your fears, because your greatness is right past your greatest fears. So that's what I work with people, talking to them about. Okay, you're frustrated at something because something is really bothering you. You want more. You're hungry. So I love helping hungry entrepreneurs go from frustration to motivation. And when I see people that are living a life that they don't really want to be living, they want to be living a better life, then I just basically say, all right, instead of looking at outside at all the things you don't have, because people believe, oh, if I had this, then I'd be happy. I asked them, how are you being? You're not a human doing, you're a human being. So what's going on with your being? And if you can get into yourself and figure out what's really going on with you, then you can start creating the right thoughts and the right actions, and you'll be able to have a better life.
What do you find is actually the biggest obstacle that entrepreneurs come to you with? Like, Joe, I need you to help me overcome this one.
Well, usually it's with the symptoms. They're not dealing with the source of the problem. They're dealing with the symptoms. I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I don't have energy. I'm not making enough money. My relationships suck. I just don't have enough abundance in my life. I feel like I'm stuck in the day to day. And what I often tell people is whichever one it is, whether it's your financial situation, whether it's your relationships, your own self-confidence, your spirituality, whatever area of your life is lacking, it's all interconnected together. We are one human being. It's not like, talk about work-life balance. You want to balance it out perfectly. There isn't a perfect balance that applies to everybody. Success is very individual. And if you're comparing somebody else's success to your own success, you're going to end up failing, because when you do get to that goal, when you do get to that level of success, you're going to realize that it's not your success. Your success is very, very different. So you got to figure out what you really want in your life. And most people have no idea what they want. Often what they're pursuing is what their parents wanted. They're pursuing it what the Joneses wanted. They're pursuing it whatever everyone else wants. And that's why they're never really satisfied. So before you plan out your life, you first have to dig deep into your own purpose, figuring out, okay, what is it that who am I? What is my purpose? What are my values? Most people haven't even identified their own core values, their personal core values. And when I did that work, I started realizing that I don't have to create a brand. I just have to discover my personal brand.